I want to tell you guys, I have to laugh about this one. It's funny, we all get all these stories about the car dealers and the things going on. Man, I just traded for this 2009 Lincoln MKZ, and I believe this is one of the lionest bitches that I've ever run across. No used car dealer that I've ever met in my life could match the tales that this woman would tell. Her husband was the genuine great guy. He was absolutely understood, hey, you're in business to make a profit. And it was absolutely hilarious. She would get on the phone and just ruthless. I mean, for one, on this MKZ, she says she wanted to trade it in. Now, they get the best cash price on the car that they want to buy. And after they get my best cash price, they throw in a trade. So they want to buy mine at wholesale, cheap, and then they want retail, of course, for their trade-in. Okay, well, that's not going to happen, so no big deal. But anyway, the guy comes in, and he's just so thankful. Hey, I'm looking for a car under $5,000. I would love to have a convertible, and this one fits. And what can you do? So we agreed on a price, and he was coming back the next day to pick up the car. Well, that night she calls, and Shane answers the telephone. They called, they asked for me, but they wound up talking to Shane, and then she throws in the trade. Well, it's a 2009 Lincoln MKZ that they're trading in, supposedly with 181,000 miles on it. Real good car. Okay, yeah. And so Shane tells her, well, if it's a real good car, now that you've kind of beat us up on our price wholesale, I can't turn around and put retail in the car, but it sounds like I could probably get $1,200 to $1,500 for the car. And the guy says, okay. But she chimes in and says, what did you say that for? The car's worth more than that. And he says, well, it's got some dings on it, some damage. Don't tell him nothing. Now, they're having this conversation over the phone, and I'm hearing this, or Shane's hearing this. Don't tell him nothing. The car's got 181,000 miles. It's a good car. Sounds like you're trying to steal my car. Okay. So anyway, well, Shane says, just bring the car by tomorrow. We'll work something out. So they're coming by tomorrow. He shows up without her. This car has been hit. It's not beat all to hell, but in addition, it's got a cracked windshield, which nobody mentioned. It's got 215,000 miles on it. Check engine light is on. So, we ACV the car in at $500. Well, she doesn't even show back up. She's done sold this car and over the phone, lied up one side and down the other. And poor old man has to show back up with the car, and it's nowhere near what she described the car to be. And this poor guy walks in and says, look, hey, whatever you're going to give me for it, give me for it. It's fine. And so we say, look, we'll give you $500 for the car. We can probably get $1,000 for it. You can probably sell it for $1,000, but we're going to ACV it for $500. And that's all we're going to give for it. Nobody says a word about the fact that this bitch, and I say it comically, because this poor guy is just absolutely dumbfounded that he's got to come back in here without her after she has just told the most ungodliest. The car's not 50,000 miles within what the miles he said. No cracked windshield, nothing. So let me tell you, the story is when you go out here and you're dealing with the public, There is nothing. I have seen women in this business that are the most ruthless, lying bitches that I have ever met. Now, I know there's a lot of car dealers out there, lady car dealers, that watch the channel, okay? They're my heroes. I love them, okay? The ladies that are in the car. But let me tell you something. There is nothing, and I've said it all my life. I hate dealing with women because they take this ignorance card and they play it. Okay, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. When the fact of the matter is, they're absolutely ruthless. They know exactly what they're doing, and they plead that. And this woman knew exactly what she was trying to get over on us. It didn't work, obviously. We wound up ACV in the car, $500. I'm happy with it at $500, but I can't help but laugh at that poor man that had to put up with her shit, telling the lies, and he just come in at his mercy. Hey, give me whatever you're going to give me for the car. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel.